Okay, I think I'm recording now. This camera's having a shit fit. Righto, Monday morning. I did 2/3 of fuck all on this on the weekend, so let's try and get at least 3 parts fucking finished today, eh? Just about to start masking everything. I went around and had a pick at these little fucking black spots here. I tried to get it with the Dremel, but it won't come out, so tough shit. People don't like it. I don't care. So I'll start masking that up, and those pistons there, the brackets. I'm thinking I'm going to do the bottom of the brackets white and the stand-ups on them black. So see how we go, see if I can manage that without fucking them up. I'll bring you back when I'm masked, ready to go. Well, I've got it masked, and after yet more procrastinating, I've decided now to paint this white instead of clear. So I've masked up everything. I'll cut that little piece of shit off there. A little bit gets it anyway. I'm going to sand the whole lot, but so I've masked around here. So I'm going to give that a quick hit inside as well. Doesn't need a huge amount in there, but the most important part will be those cylinders, because that's what's got to look good. So I'll just give it a quick coat now, and I'll bring you back. Right, I've got the first coat on. Excuse the noise, that's the fan, because I don't have a mask, so I'm going to get the fumes out of here, but don't want a mask anyway. I hate the fucking things. In here, we die like men, gasping and wheezing for breath. The inside, I think that's all I'm going to give it. It doesn't need a whole lot. I just wanted a light coat there just to reflect more light back out. So with the paint I've got left, there'll be more coats in the cylinders, more in there. So I'll just let that dry for 10-15 because it's as cold as a witch's tit out here. Should put the fucking air conditioner on, eh? That's why I've got reverse cycle air conditioning. So I'll mask up those rods, the bases, and do those. And then I'll come back. By then I should be able to give this a second coat. Stay tuned. Righto. Painted and done. That's come up pretty nice, I reckon. The only thing I've got to do is re-sand the top here, but I'm going to do that probably either later today or tomorrow, because I want the paint to harden properly so I can wipe it out and get the dust out of it. I don't want to fuck it up. So I put a little bit more. I had to go into town and get another tin of paint, so I put a little bit more in there. Painted those. I've got to unwrap those, which I'll probably do now before I head inside for lunch. And might come back out later and see how hard the paint is, and I might mask these and remask the pistons and paint these rods here black. See how we go, eh? So that's starting to come together pretty good. I might even come out later and I'll glue those lights onto the backing, get that sorted as well, so it's ready to put back together, or even put the back on it before I finished. Looking good. Stay tuned. Okay, there we go, all done pretty much. Lights are turned on. You see that lights up pretty good. All lacquered, cleared. I just got toothpicks in pins there just to stop the pistons tipping over till they dry. I even got some little bolts, some little coach bolts, and just machined the edge off so they fit in those holes. So plug those holes up to make it look a little bit better. So I think that's come up pretty good. Nice and shiny. So tomorrow, what I'll do now is I will go and order the fucking glass. Finally, let me turn this light off. There you go. Look at that. I think that'll look good in someone's man cave. Eh? I think that's worked quite well, actually. That's exactly what the effect I was after. So that's worked good. Hey, tomorrow I'm going to let everything dry overnight now. I'll let that clear set properly overnight, and all the Celastic, because I glued that on. Hang on, I've glued that on and that with Celastic. So once everything dries and the inside's glued on as well, you see that black tape in there? I've got to get it out. is just holding the cord up because I didn't want it to pull on the light while everything's drying. So, well, you're not really going to see that either once this thing's on the ground where it's supposed to go. So, I think that's come up quite good. I'm happy with that. Truth be told, if it doesn't sell, I'll have 2 coffee tables in the man cave. Oh, look at the fucking runs. Look at that. You dumb cunt. Dumb bastard, I mean. YouTube doesn't like it when you use the C word, apparently. Although my videos aren't monetized, so they can't fucking demonetize them, so... yeah, there we go. So nearly finished. I'll just do a final video now once it's the glass comes in and it's over in the cave sitting down ready to sell. So if I order the glass tomorrow, hopefully it'll be in the end of this week, early next week sometime, or even towards the end of next week, and I'll put it on the marketplace and sell it while I'm gone. It doesn't matter. There'll be somebody here. So yeah, now that'll look a lot better once it's on the floor too, I think. Instead of sitting up fucking as proud as a groom's cock, I'll sit down on the floor and take another video or photo or what the fuck ever. There we go. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Take it easy, be safe, peace.